This project is called the TeachMeLMS, and it was a group project done at Coding Dojo with David Austin, Kate Ebenshade, and Leeson Erpelding. It is a Python project with a Django framework. It includes both admin and user portals. And so you can log in as a super user and create courses from videos directly off YouTube. We integrated the YouTube API to do that. And so a user can have a profile, create a playlist, add lessons, take quizzes, and then your course completion is tracked. And my part in the project was half the front end, I believe. So this is going to be kind of funny. I am actually going to record over the recording of the video done for our group project. We had some technical difficulties and the instructor wasn't able to pick up the audio from the students. So I'm just going to talk through their parts so you get a full picture of the project. So Kate is going to log in here, and this is the playlist profile page. So you can see a playlist that she has available. You can click on one and then you'll see the courses that you either would like to take or that you have taken. So here you can see the score. If you've already taken it, you can delete the playlist entirely. You can retake the course if you want. This was designed for adult learners. Our goal was autonomy, and we are all interested in ed tech, so it was a project that was pretty near and dear to our hearts. But the goal was basically, sometimes you have a lot of different subjects you want to learn about, and you just need a place to keep them organized. And so that was our goal here. And it could be as professional or as unprofessional as you would like. You could use it here, she's got yoga, but you could also use it in a school setting or for whatever you would like. So you can visit the course page. Here, she's going to show you. And this is where Dave took the YouTube API, and with the embed code, we can take information, the description, the video itself, other information directly from YouTube, integrated on our site, and you can test out if you would like. You can like to just take the quiz and see if you even need to know the information, or you could save it for later by adding it to a playlist. And right there is where you can also create a new playlist. It's just to organize your different subjects that you have. Play the video right on the screen. You can enlarge it, make it full screen if you would like. And then when you finish, it's a prompt to go take the quiz or not, your choice. This was done with JavaScript, and we integrated a lot of Bootstrap. That was mainly my part, and but it wasn't. I needed to customize it quite a bit to get it to look the way that I wanted it to. I didn't want it to look cookie cutter. I wanted it to be pretty customized. Oh, and here is the Lorem quiz. Lisa developed this function where you could automatically generate this Lorem quiz for every course. And I had a lot of fun putting together those little stars and X's, learning how to use the gradients on various things. Just the research that went into the colors used. Purple is the color for creativity, and it was a lot of fun. The group was a lot of fun to work with. Everyone was very professional and dedicated, and it was a great experience. I'm so glad that Coding Dojo made it a requirement of the program to create a group project. So this is actually my page. I put this together. It's the course library, and I'm not totally happy with it. We wanted to do a carousel function that generated popular courses. And we just didn't quite have enough time. We had about 3.5 weeks to put this together. So the popularity function was not something we could get to, but the cards were here, and it will show whatever you've put in your database. It's sort of like a parsed down YouTube that's a little bit more focused to your needs. But there's the search function, and you can search for what you have. There's cookies, and the full course list down there is alphabetized. So you can see everything in your library if you would like to. And I believe next, Lisa is going to show how we have the backend set up. We utilize the Django admin site, but we also made it a front end interface. See, you can insert your course here, and on the Django admin side, you can use just the code, the embed code. But here you can enter the whole YouTube link. We thought that was more user friendly. Or you can also see the full list of courses in case you want to avoid duplicates and whatnot. It's a great learning experience, learning how to connect the front end with the back end when there's different people working on it. When it's solely your project, it's really easy to connect everything because you know exactly where everything is and how it functions. But with a group, what we all learned was, you have to really communicate and keep things organized. And we learned a ton about GitHub and Git and version control. It was really great. So here is the create a quiz backend function. You can either create a lorem quiz or you can do a real one. Here she's demonstrating the lorem. And then you can create your own here. And I did not get to styling this page, and I believe it's the only one. But here you put in whatever questions and answers you feel are relevant to the quiz. And this is an exclusively super user admin function. A basic user cannot get to this page. Of course, you can edit it. Lisa is a math teacher, and I am a technical writer. So it was really great to work with her for, she sees it from the perspective of...
The consistency and styling on this page is phenomenal, especially for like a Django project that looks like a project that has a React or an Angular framework on it. It looks like it's built with components, and because you have that consistent header on every single page, it looks very, very clean. I love applications like this, learning applications like this, and naturally being like in a mentorship role. And you guys did a really awesome job of allowing a user to organize like different kinds of learning that they want to be doing. If they want to be doing fitness learning in tandem with like software development learning, they can organize all of that on one platform. So this is such a cool idea. Yeah, and the YouTube API, just kind of reading the chat and some of the comments there, the YouTube API is really cool. Are you getting the embed code out of the YouTube API as well, and that's how you're embedding the videos onto the template there?
That is what we did. That's our instructor, Michael Taylor. He's awesome. One of the best there, I thought. He's got a real good way of making things that are complex understandable.
That's awesome. Cool. Well, moving on, Kelly and her group are going to jump on, or his group rather, are going to jump on next to present some Java.
So that was our project, Teach Me. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you have any questions, you of course can reach out to me. and I will answer them. Thank you for your time and attention.